Hey guys, so my name is Shri, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. So yeah, in this video I'll be only covering the first step on how to solve it, and I'll be talking about one step each video. So yeah guys, and let's start with the first step. So before we actually start learning how to solve the cube, we have to learn a little bit about it. So and its pieces. So here we have the red side here, and this is what we call this piece in the middle here that I'm touching right now. It's called the centerpiece. And you know what color the center is based off just looking at it. So this is the red color, so that's how you know it's called the red center. And if we turn over here, we have the blue center, orange center, green center, and on top we have yellow, and on the bottom we have white. So yeah, just good for you guys to keep that in mind. So yeah, and next thing we'll be learning is the center opposites. So here this side we have orange. So and what I mean when I'm saying opposite, I mean half cube rotation. I mean when you cube rotate half of the way, you'll see the next center. So when I mean like that, I mean you turn the cube in 180 degrees. So here we had orange, so keep that in mind. When we turn it 180 degrees here, or do a half cube rotation, we see red. So that's how you know that red is opposite of orange, and orange is opposite of red. And then when we look at the side here, we have green. So, and how we know to look for the opposite, we do a half cube rotation, 180 degrees. So we have blue here. Then when we cube rotate again, we see green again. So, and with yellow, you have yellow here. When you do the half cube rotation, you see the white now. So that's just something to keep in mind. And that's why that's useful, is because you could know which side is opposite of the side you're looking at without even thinking. So here we have blue, and without even thinking, I know that this side will be green. So, and this side we have orange, so I obviously should know that the next side that's opposite of it would be red. And then on the top we have yellow, and the opposite of that will be white. And I actually have some names for these. So we call yellow and white the daisy colors. We have orange and red the hot colors, and then we have green and blue the cool colors. So just another thing to keep in mind. And next let's learn about the edge pieces. So the edge pieces are the pieces that surround the corner, that surround the centerpiece. So here we have the blue centerpiece, and we have these edge pieces that I'm pointing to right now. They surround it to make this sort of plus sign here. So they surround it in this diagonal pattern. So yeah, they make the plus sign. And in the first step, we'll be using a lot of these edges, so you should keep that in mind. And then we have these corner pieces here. So these are the corner pieces. Yeah, so these corner pieces. And we'll also be using those for some other steps. So these are edges, corners, and centers. So hope you guys understand so far. And now with that, uh, since we learned about those, we could get to the first step. Or no, actually we could do one more thing. So we have to learn about the R layers, and then L layers, F layers, and U layers. So how you know that the side that I'm gonna move right now is called the R layer. And how you know this is called the R layer is because your right hand is the one moving it, and your right hand is touching it. And then you call this the L layer. It's to the left side, and your left hand is moving it. So that's how you know that's called the L layer. And the F layer is the layer that's facing you. So in this case, blue would be facing you, and this is that's how you move it. And then on top we have the U layer, so it's the topmost layer, and yeah, you could just move it like that. And one more thing we have to learn about is the median layer. So the layer that I'm moving right now is the median layer. And the easiest way that I find to move this is you put your middle finger, which is the finger I'm moving right now, and you put it below the this like crosshair here, and you just like push it up like that. So you just press your middle finger onto that layer and it will just automatically move. So yeah. And with that being said, let's move on to the first step. And let me just like demonstrate how the first step will look like. So yeah, this is basically how the first step looks like. It's called the daisy. So you have the white center, the yellow center in the middle, and then you have these white edges around it to make this sort of daisy-like pattern. So yeah, that's basically what you should do for the first step. Let me just scramble it up one more time. Okay, trying to get a good scramble. Okay, I think this is good enough. So here we have so to do this, basically you'll look around at the cube for a lot of time, and you'll figure out like you'll just choose an edge to pull up. So since this time I'm facing the green side, and you want this edge, this white edge, because you know this is the white edge because it has white is one of the colors on it. So you push it up, so you want this white edge to be inserted here. So when you're doing the daisy, the pieces that you're inserting should be in any of these four edge slots. So, and since uh this white edge is on the right side, so you want to push it up like this. And that's the case number one. So if this were on your left side over here, you do the same thing, but on the left. So yeah. But since it's on your right here, you'll do right up. And that's what you're supposed to do. And then another thing that you could do here, so there's this time the white edge is on the median layer. So you want to push it to the side. So it could be like over here or over here. So say if you push it into this side and you want to insert this and push it up over here. But the thing is, when you do that, you break the other one that was this one was already there. So when you push it up, you break it and you basically get nothing. So yeah. So you'll do the F move if it's in the median layer like this, facing you. You'll do the F move to the other side, and then this side. Now, since this edge is free, the slot is free, you could just push it up and you'll solve it like that. So yeah, and sometimes you'll have the edge pieces on the bottom on the white side, uh, and you'll have it like this is the yellow side, and sometimes the edges will be like here on the bottom. And if that was the case, you'll check the slot above where the edge was. So this edge would go here, and then you'd turn it. You'll do you'll do two moves, and it inserts like that. But you have to make sure if there was no edge there, or else you'd break it. So this time, since it's on the bottom, you're gonna do two moves to keep it place it there. So yeah, and the last this is another case. So this time it's on the median layer, and it's facing you, and it's on the bottom. So yeah, and here to insert it, you'll do the case looks different. So this is the case we talked about before. It's supposed to be on the bottom. It's on the top and it's facing you, but now it's on the bottom. but that realistically doesn't change anything because you'll be doing an F move either ways to move it off to the side, so to the right side or the left side. So, but now when you try to insert it, it breaks. So you have to make sure uh, it doesn't. You'll find a slot to insert it, and an easy way to do this, you'll just turn the U layer, which is this top layer, and then find a slot to insert it. So here, when you insert it, no. Here, when you insert it, yes. So, and now we got the daisy. So yeah, guys, that's basically the first step. And one more thing I want to tell you guys is that with this white corner piece doesn't have to be here. All you're looking for is these white edges around the yellow center. So yeah, guys, that's basically it for the first step. And I would say that if you could solve the daisy in like 1 minute or less, you could move on to the next step. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like and all that stuff, and like share the video also. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching and bye.